Hello, I'm Tan, the TamBoTC channel. I'm playing Skyrim, even though I'm going to be talking about some
I've
different
never been
series.
a
Also, I have
sellsword.
like a
Never
million
traded my skills for pay.
followers.
I've
Shut up,
always
y'all,
adventured
or
on
I'm
my own
going to
terms.
murder you. I mean, what? But I wanted to talk about this because I was thinking of this lately. So, I've seen a lot of YouTubers or other people who, or even friends, who, when they think of what their favorite Mass Effect or game or whatever, if they're a big fan of the Mass Effect series, a lot of people now see the Legendary Collection as the definitive favorite of theirs because it compiles all three games. Almost like they can't choose one, even though 2 is the one that's mostly spoken highly of. But it's kind of become an inseparable series that you can't have one without the other two. And that is kind of true over time, and we got a troll trying to attack this goat, and we're going to try and kill him. He's disrupting the video. Oh, I got pushed by my companions. Okay, they took care of it. Good. And random Imperials and jelly on my screen. Wonderful. But yeah, it's become inseparable, and I agree. I can't think of, like, what I honestly would say is my best favorite of the. I can't separate those games from one another, and if I make a top 10 list, I'm probably going to do the Legendary Edition, because they're so inseparable. Except for Mass Effect Andromeda, that's a piece of crap. um, but then I thought of a movie trilogy that I also feel that way with. I used to have a favorite movie amongst this trilogy I'm about to talk about, but rewatching them lately, I don't think I can separate them either. I think I gotta see them as a full trilogy, and if I did like a 10 favorite movies of all time, I might just say Lord of the Rings trilogy. Because I loved Fellowship because it was building up and starting off what the rest of the adventure would become and the character development we got attached to and what would lead into the next two. The hell is this? Nothing. Why does the road just stop here? Huh. Alright. I guess we go back. But yeah, I can't separate them either, especially since they're a complete story when you have all three of them. They're not entirely complete when you have just one of them. And I think Return of the King is the one I hear a lot of people love the most out of the three, if not Two Towers. But yeah, like it's become inseparable trilogy in my mind as well. I'm wondering if it's the same for other people too, just as Mass Effect. So yeah, it's quite a legendary status for both of them. Even the Dark Knight, like I can watch it as a trilogy, but it's not particularly really strong trilogy. Like Dark Knight Rises has its flaws. I do like the Dark Knight Rises, but it's got its flaws definitely in the script and such. And then Batman Begins is great, but then Batman Begins has its problems in the action. And while Lord of the Rings definitely does have its problems here and there, it's not nearly big enough to overpower some of the most of the positives that those movies have. Where I can at least somewhat seeing that bringing down some of the Dark Knight films for people, except for the Dark Knight itself. I think the Dark Knight is really good. That's like the nearly perfect part of the series. What's going on here? What the hell? Where did these guys come from? I don't think I've ever been attacked by Seekers. Outside of, what the hell? Did they summon the Seeker? Get out of here, Cthulhu. It's cultists. They must have summoned him or something. Kill them. I want their goodies. No, no, no. You're not getting away. You're dying. Okay, he just mainly had his clothing. Alright, kill him and let's see what he has on him. Oh, wait, there were 3 of them? Oops, I accidentally harvested those. Okay, why's he got antlers on him? That's weird. But, yeah, I can't see myself separating the two, Ooh, that's quite a bit of gold. Sweet. I know that these jackets are quite a bit of gold too, but oh, you know what? I'll take them. I see that my inventory can manage it. By the way, you are seeing that right. I have that much frickin' in carry weight. Oh, there's the other guy. And I'm taking your robes. But yeah, this character is freaking. I am using mods, so that's the reason why this character is at that level. Yeah, 278. The reason is I wanted to see how powerful when I was talking about if the Dragonborn was to go up against the Soul Survivor and the frickin' Starborn from Starfield. And the Soul Survivor from Fallout 4, if they were to go up against each other, who would win? And I'm kind of like testing the abilities of this character, the Dragonborn. And the Dragonborn's pretty freaking powerful. Oh, now we got the Imperials fighting the Stormcloaks. Yeah! I think the Stormcloaks are gonna win. I have a hunch. I think it's because they all are here one at a time.
Must fight me.
Yep, that is why.
Entire Legion itself, if they dare show their faces here.
Well, if you were a fan of the Imperial Legion, then, well, there they are. The Stormcloaks won this short battle. I mean, it wasn't a very fair fight, but still. Oh, here's the third guy. Okay, so he was here. He had only 3 gold on him. He couldn't even buy a freaking apple with that. Well, maybe you could. But yeah, I found Lord of the Rings trilogy and Mass Effect to be inseparable trilogies in my eyes. Let me know if you think the same or if you're indifferent to it or whatever. But yeah, they've kind of become that over the years, and it's crazy to think. They're such good series. Like, I hold both up to such high regards. They're like literally in my top 3 of games and movies. So, there's no wonder they're so freaking legendary and awesome. But yeah, that's about all I have to say on that. I hope you enjoyed or found something interesting from this. And if you did, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!